Hello. Welcome to the Grand.
Hello.
Hi guys. So this is our opportunity to tour the Expand the Grand project.
That is
Greg
correct.
Brower and Janice Lester, they know the project inside and out. And we are super excited to get to tour the Grand Theater now here in Red Oak. Janice, tell me, and Greg, tell me, give me the 30,000 foot view of the project. When it started, kind of the nuts and bolts of that.
With the physical work of this
Yes.
place, it started in June. And actually, this is very fast to be done at this time. It's considering everything, including
And
the
everything that was
COVID.
going on at
Yeah.
the time and
Yeah.
still is, but
And we cannot say enough great things about Building Crafts Incorporated and them taking this under their wing.
Everything is up and operational at this point, correct?
Yes.
Opening day is when? When are we gonna start showing?
This Friday.
This Friday.
This
This Friday will be
Friday's
our
the.
first.
I can smell the popcorn almost.
Well,
If
we've actually been using the concession stand for a month now.
That's
So
very
you
good.
can smell it, believe me.
But when we walk in, this is obviously the new lobby.
Right.
I look immediately to where I think now would have been the old concession
Yep.
stand, correct?
Yes.
That's what I'm looking at now.
Yes.
And now this is going to be a ticket booth?
It is the ticket booth,
Okay.
and that wall is most likely going to be our donor wall.
Okay.
That's what we have reserved that for. So
All
yeah,
right.
the ticket booth is amazing.
Yes? It's,
In fact, when we get to the concession stand, you'll think this is really big, but we are so thrilled not to be on top of one another.
I
'cause
can imagine.
We were back there
Yeah.
on top of one
So
another.
the whole lobby has been reconfigured and we have new carpet, new lighting, new ceiling, new paint, new drywall, everything. It's so much more open.
feels completely new.
Yeah.
It feels completely
It
new.
is.
And okay, we have to get to the really important stuff here. The concession stand, it's huge.
It
It
is
is.
So
huge.
tell me about the concession stand.
Well, actually, we have to
Did
thank.
this, now, is this extending over into the
Yep.
building that was
Yes.
adjoining?
Yes, this is
Okay.
part of that.
Is this this is the old wall from where the old theater
Pretty
was
much
at, correct?
this, pretty much this is the wall.
Right through
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Yep, so that area right there would all be new, that's all new, we picked all that space up to use, so.
Okay.
Yeah, out of that old, or new building, as I would call them old, but it's new.
It's the
building.
old
Yeah.
new building.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so we have new popcorn popper, new cooler, new flooring, new counters, new
We have cabinets.
cabinets, and able to store things that we couldn't get to before. And as we work our way back there, as we go back there, we'll show you some of the other stuff we're excited about, just from the standpoint of having to move some of our supplies around.
It seems like it's just from an operational standpoint is tremendous improvement.
It is, without a doubt. And people that have worked it so far are just absolutely thrilled. And
Well, it's great. I'm just
It is.
wondering where the popcorn's at. I thought we had popcorn
Well,
for this, Janice.
You know, if you stick around long enough,
I
I'll
got,
give
gotcha,
you a batch
gotcha,
for you.
gotcha. Very nice. Okay, where are we going from here? Where is
we are going to go the back way.
the back way? So
Way,
we
so
have this back.
We are going this
so,
way.
all right. Well, you lead Janice.
I
and
will
then-
do that.
So
Come
this would
follow
be
us.
this would be where we would go in the.
The theater,
The
the
theater.
old or existing theater that was there before.
Okay.
So this was the old women's restroom, and now it is the family restroom.
All right.
So we're really excited about that we can offer this for our parents
It's-
that have young children.
Very large, spacious.
Yep.
So a whole
Brand
other
new.
restroom. Yeah. So
All
we
right.
have that.
So there are things that we aren't going to show you, but
Okay.
now this is the old theater.
Obviously.
And you know, some of the things that people don't see that we've done here is this side of the building has new heating and air.
Okay.
This side of the building on the outside got some tuck pointing done, which it really needed. This side of the building has a new fire alarm system, so that it was compatible with the other side. And it has the same
New-
carpet
yeah.
down the runway
New
that
carpet,
we had
new
before.
New carpet.
New
Yep.
carpet, new
and some
paint.
paint. Yep.
Yep, so we're
Exactly.
excited, and that's our old custodial closet that is not anymore.
Okay. No longer.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So
I'll
off we
let
go.
you-
Now we're gonna.
Yeah, this is actually, and you don't have to
Existing.
take, this is
No.
gonna be our new custodial mop room. It was the old men's restroom.
Okay.
So it's very large too, and we're really happy.
Excited
Okay.
about that. So now upstairs. To the-
Upstairs, this is the old projection room.
Old
All right.
projection room, which was here before to run this existing movie screen. And actually, there wasn't a lot changed up here, but we were able to do a couple of things up here. Obviously, it's not 1,000 degrees up here right
Yeah.
now
Oh, we're
because
so
we were
excited.
able to take out a vent that was blowing in here from the existing heating and air unit. So when you come up here, no matter what time of the year it was, it felt
was
like
hot.
it was really hot.
It was hot.
So,
If it was the middle of winter, you came up here in a t-shirt
right,
when you loaded the movie.
right.
'cause
So
it was
now we
hot.
have a whole new split service for our heating and air. This room has its own dedicated heat and air, which is great. And as far as anything else, I don't know, Janice, we didn't change a whole lot.
So not a lot has changed. This is again the old
Yeah.
production room. Not a lot has changed other than now we can be comfortable here.
Yep.
See.
And if anybody wants to know what the projector looked like,
There
There.
is the,
that's how we run our. That is how we run it.
There's your projector.
That's how we
projector
load,
on that
and that's how
pedestal.
that movie happens.
goes right through that little screen out there.
Yep.
Or
First
little hole.
first time I've ever seen a projector.
Really?
So here we go.
Really?
And is that a heat exhaust?
Yes,
that
that's a
generates quite
fan
bit
that
of heat?
it does.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one does. Now, and that's kind of an interesting point because as we go to our new
Okay.
room here, which
So
I think
here,
we're in,
this will
This
be all
was-
new.
This is it.
This
They
is where we-
actually
this was not here.
right, and they actually broke through the buildings to make this for us, so that we didn't have to go downstairs,
And
back
over.
up.
Because this was on our wish list when we started. And we're like, wow, if we could get from one projection room to the other one quickly, that would be fantastic.
Look at this.
And you,
This is-
obviously night and day now. Here's our new room.
It's completely
I've been thinking
bright.
about, I could say when I'm on call, because I've loaded the movie,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I can stay.
Yeah, we're going to
I
put your
could
cot
just
right
spend
over
the
there.
night.
Your cot's there. Yeah.
So it's bright. It's
Yes.
large.
It's
All
large.
brand new.
New
And-
projector.
And
Check
there's-
out this projector.
Here's a new projector
Okay, so
compared to
this-
the old one.
Yes. Much different, and there's no
Yes.
heat exchanger.
No, it comes out the back and not near the heat that the
Runs
old
a
one
lot.
does.
Cooler.
Does it require special ventilation in here or not?
There isn't. I
No,
don't think at
other
this
than
time.
we have the
Nope.
same split
Split
unit
unit for-
here that we did over there
Yep.
to keep it cool in here.
What's the unit behind us, Grace?
This is your sound.
This
Okay.
is Greg's
Our
favorite
processor.
part.
Oh boy,
So
oh
this
boy.
is like state-of-the-art stuff here.
Well,
Yeah, this
it
he's
is
drooling
the
over
processor that we have here running for our new speaker system down there. And I don't want to give anything away. I want you to come in and experience it yourself. But come in and check out the new theater with the new
Yeah.
speaker setup and everything.
It's pretty remarkable.
It really is fun. It's fun to sit in there and watch a movie. So,
All right, very good.
yeah.
So this is the new theater room. So we're in the new building now.
You are.
At this point.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
gonna see if they have the lights on for us. Oh, they do.
I think the lights are on.
There,
So where do
lights
we
are
need to go now to,
Well, how much do you wanna see? We can actually show you.
can we go into the theater?
We're gonna go into the
Yep.
theater, but
Yep.
in the process, we're gonna go the back way, so.
Let's do it.
Get
We'll
the other
show
side.
you-
This is behind the scenes. This is
You're
behind the
gonna
scenes.
really see behind
Yeah,
the scenes
This is
now.
behind the scenes. Okay, so we're gonna go.
So obviously, this building has split level features on our roof. That was a problem when we first started, when the construction started. We were trying to figure out how to make this all work. This building steps down from the roof, goes down, comes down another roof line, and another roof line. Actually, has three.
Okay.
So we've incorporated this into two. We made this into just two sections now. But in that process, we made this our mechanical room now.
Yeah,
We-
yeah.
this
I can
room-
say all in
Yep,
mechanical.
we have all our exchangers there. If Scott Ellsworth is here, he can explain a lot better.
Yeah.
than I can, but- And thank you to those guys too, and everybody that helps.
Everybody, all the
Oh,
subcontractors
they're
are
great.
wonderful.
So, and so we gained some space here that's usable later on. We're not sure exactly what's
No
going
plans
on
at
here,
this
but,
moment.
this becomes easy for everybody to get to mechanical wise if we have something we need changed
Correct.
or worked on.
Are you excited about roofs?
I am excited about
Okay,
this.
then we're gonna go up the next set of steps.
So while we are gonna go all the way.
You're gonna
so-
see it all. You
You're
can-
gonna see it all.
Yep,
Okay.
warts and all.
Now is this outside? Will we go or not?
Well-
Look at the stairway. That's
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yep, and we'll go back down, so.
Okay.
So here's we have 3 floors, go ahead you guys. I'll go on here. 3 floors that we have, that when we started this project, this roof was in disrepair. We had leaks, we had water coming in from any snow and rain. So that was our first thing, demolition and getting these roof lines shored up. And some of the roofs, they've taken and gone ahead and put some bracing and some, not permanent walls or just something there to hold this up. But everything now is shored up, ready to go.
And
This
don't
is-
you love the graffiti kind of
Yeah.
stuff on the
So
walls?
this is all.
Isn't this
This is
amazing?
this is the upper level.
Yes.
This is 3rd floor? Yep. this
Third
is
floor.
Just a
Do we have
section.
plans for up here yet?
No, we don't,
No.
but there is a neat little space. We do need a little work on our floor,
Sure.
but other than that, some of this is original. And we think at one point this was open to the square when you came up the square, because there's still some advertising on this brick wall
Yeah.
here that they probably had as maybe a billboard or something that you could look at as you came up the square.
Very cool.
But Red Oak Express building forever. The printing
Okay.
press set back down there, so this is what that was for a long time.
You may not come and fall off.
No, but you can
No.
take a look out there and
So
see
that's
kind of
the
what
new-
incorporated our new roof
I'll
line.
tell
And
you
that is
what,
the new roof line.
that is
we
the new
talked
roof line.
about. So you have
Yes.
the membrane on the
Yes.
new roof, so leaking is
And
not
check
an
out
issue.
the neighbors' windows, don't fall.
And we
Alright.
did some work with the neighbors next door, very helpful with both of the projects going on at the same time. Did some tuck pointing and did all roof line. So anyway, we feel great about this structure being here for a long time.
So you have a good roof. I mean, everything's structurally
Yep.
sound. We're ready to go for.
Boy, from down to the studs, down to, nothing, the brick. I mean, that's where we were at, and then built this all back up.
Very
So,
good.
My famous line when they first started this in demolition, because it's kind of scary,
We-
actually. I said, guys, if it starts to fall in, just run.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
run.
it didn't fall in.
No.
that's
Did
for
not
sure.
fall in, thanks to them.
All right, so we'll go downstairs
Yep.
now. Will we
Yep.
go to the theater?
We
Or where
are
will we
gonna go behind the concession stand, which will be, these stairs. We have the option of coming up the back stairs to that projection room.
In case you want to know, it's 28 steps up this direction.
She's walked
and
it
an
many
8
a
down.
time.
Okay.
28, 8.
All right.
She got
then.
it.
So
Got it.
28
28
steps down.
All right, got it. And this will come in behind the concession
Right, so
stand.
this door, this isn't gonna be used a whole lot. This door is obviously locked all the time, or will be when we work, because
Yep.
it's just another passageway to get up through here and
Sure.
then back,
And
so.
we'll actually have deliveries from here,
Yep,
like
okay.
our popcorn and our soda and stuff. And this right here, if you can see, this will be our wall for the posters eventually.
sure. Yep.
It's not there yet. We don't have our
Board.
frames yet, but that is our wall for our posters when we get new movies.
When we get there.
When we get new
And we
movies.
get new
Right.
posters.
We're gonna
Right.
start very soon with that.
So this will take you right into the concession stand.
Gotcha.
Come on in.
Okay.
And so this is obviously our view from behind, so our workers and everybody, our volunteers and everything, like we said, lots of room, kind of the pop is on that side, popcorn's over this side, and then candy's all underneath the shelves there, and all this storage space has been great for us.
Lots and lots of room though compared to the other concession
Oh,
stand.
by
Right.
far. In
Yeah.
fact, we couldn't have all gotten in there, I don't think, all of us in the other
Okay.
ones, so.
Wow, very nice.
Yep, and our new state-of-the-art popcorn.
Is this the one that you hauled in the back of the truck?
Yes.
This one.
This is the red, you might be a redneck
Yeah, I
here.
remember you
Yes.
and Will talking about
Yeah,
that
this
trip,
is
so.
what we hauled.
So we're glad, and it does about 3 or 4 times the volume of the old one at one
It
time.
does.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna run out of popcorn.
No.
We will.
No.
All right,
No,
very good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, come on.
What else do we got here? Okay, yeah, well, this is kind of exciting. I love this little part here myself because we were
Storage.
hauling this popcorn up those back stairs to
He
get to the
was.
theater room. So
Okay.
now we have shelving system in place and everything, so we can just get our popcorn and store it right in here. And there's another little spot
And
right
it's
over there.
right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
We don't have to go upstairs,
Super convenient.
and we don't have to have it delivered and carry it all up there. So
Perfect. So storage room. with-
Storage, yep, come through, wash your hands when you get ready to start, for volunteer
Yes,
there.
sure.
We've got our little wash sink, and this is all our pop syrup and everything goes to the pop machine.
Very good. Very nice.
It's the architecture and everything we put together, Derek put together a nice plan for us there.
Oh, you don't wanna look in here.
So
But this-
bright
But
and-
this is another storage
Yeah.
room, let's just put guys in
Again,
here.
but again though, super easy access.
Yes.
Oh,
for
totally.
stuff. Yes.
So
And
like
new,
the cases
yeah,
of
storage.
popcorn boxes and stuff right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
And-
Okay.
Well, we're
Here
getting
we go.
close, but we gotta show you these fancy new bathrooms.
Restrooms.
But so now, new theaters right here, obviously, we'll take you in a second, but we're excited just to have, of course, men's and women's, both brand new. Lighting comes on for you when you come in the door, and then new tile, paint, and this is all new. This would have been, there was nothing here before. I mean,
So
this
all
is
brand new, bright.
Everything's brand new lighting, electrical, fire alarms, everything. So,
Very good.
Yep, men's and women's, and
Same
then,
for the women's.
pardon me. Yep, so the women's, same on this side, but all brand new and easy to clean floor, so when we come in to mop at the end of the night, we can just get the mop on there and get them all cleaned up and pretty
Very
quick and
nice.
easy.
Very nice.
Yep. All those
Okay.
little things you don't think about when
Yes.
you're building a theater, but when it all comes together, it
It
makes a
really
great
makes a
deal.
difference.
So, all right.
So this is it.
This
You're
is
gonna
it.
be surprised though, because you don't get in right away. First doors, check it out. This is called the light and sound filtering system.
Okay.
Because in the old theater, you turn a corner, so the lights
Oh.
kind of don't go there. But
Makes
here,
perfect sense.
you are right
Yep.
smack in it.
So now we have the grand.
Now you
All right.
guys can see the new theater.
Dun, da, da, there we go. Very nice. with the lighting.
Yep.
Actually, Greg, I'm going to run upstairs
Yep.
and I'm going to turn on the sconces and
Okay.
turn off the cleaning lights.
All right, so you can kind of get that view too.
So you can talk
All
a little
new
bit.
construction though.
All new. This floor had to be ramped. I mean, this
Oh,
one.
Yes.
tell them about the styrofoam.
Right,
underneath.
we had this concrete floor, it's concrete on the side, we have a carpet runner, but we have sealed concrete on each side of here, it'll be easy, quick cleanup, but, so when you came in here originally, this just stepped down, and when we took that floor out, it was just a basement. So in order to make this slope, the way we got this with this tiered seating, is that they brought in forms, big styrofoam forms, put them in the way they wanted, and then just poured the concrete over the top of that. So you've got thick concrete with those forms, and they're giving us this ramp effect here. So we have this tiered seating. But take a seat. Tell me what you think of those new seats.
So you, oh yeah.
Yeah, a little rocking action.
Absolutely.
Oh, we turned the lights out.
So
But she's
I
gonna
could,
turn them.
I could probably doze off here.
Well,
pretty
you
quick,
could.
so.
You could.
Very
and a
nice.
cup holder there,
Yes.
for you too. So
A
you
cup
can get
holder.
your cup
How
there,
many
so.
speakers, Greg?
Well, we have on the side, I think there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these side fills. And then up front, of course, there's a massive subwoofer on the floor up there. And hidden underneath some carpet. And behind the screen, there's another set of, I think there's another 6 speakers behind right there for the center.
So
Center
a
speaker
tremendous
console.
sound system.
Oh, it's just
Now,
fantastic.
have you had that opportunity to test
We
it?
have, and Janice was nice enough to start up a movie for us there a week ago or so. While we sat in here, we all watched and listened, and we had a great. We were like kids in a candy store, just
It's
getting to
amazing.
watch it come on for the first time. But you get that feel, and also how the sound in here is deadened so much.
Yeah.
Foam on the walls,
Yeah.
and then we have these curtains. Sound absorbing curtains on the side and everything like that to be nice for our neighbors next door and everything
The
like that.
seats are remarkably comfortable.
They are very
Do you
comfortable.
notice
Very
they
comfortable.
rock a little bit?
Well, they
They
do
rock.
rock a bit, absolutely.
Yep.
And
So
the
very comfortable.
famous drink holder.
Yes.
I know, we talked about that. So you don't
Yes.
have to set your cup on the floor.
Right.
You can put it right there, so.
So, we're ready to go. We're ready to start showing movies.
We are.
Okay, are we looking for additional items from the public at this point as far as, are we still fundraising? Are we not?
We are
Where-
still
Where are we
fundraising.
at with that?
We are not done. We are probably, we're gonna be about $150,000 short, basically. But we have some local grants that are outstanding that we hope to hear from, by March. And so we're gonna have to go back out into the community and say, help.
Yep.
So-
And you can still buy a seat plaque if you'd like. Buy a seat. One of these seats right
Okay.
here could
Yeah.
be yours for $500.
And there'll be a
And
plaque on the
There'll be a
seat?
little plaque right in the back here. We'll have them made up with the name and whatever the people put on that they would like to have on in memory of or dedicated to or whatever you'd like. And put those right on the back of the seat.
Right.
Now that doesn't mean it's your seat. You get to sit in it, but
It
that
doesn't
means you
reserve
can.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You
see.
can come in and obviously in the future, hopefully family members or something like they'll say, hey, I remember when they raised money for that theater.
Isn't
This
it
space
amazing?
though was literally from the photos I saw down to the walls
Yeah, it was-
and the floor.
It was
Yes.
just, in fact, that wall at one point was open in the back. You could
Yeah.
see out that wall
Yes.
for 3 months or 2 months.
So basically, it went from 3 stories almost, because it went clear to the basement, and the basement, they had to build back up, put new footings in and stuff, because that wall just crumbled.
Crumbled. So we
And
are
so
in,
it
I
is.
mean, 100%, 100,000% better situation.
Very
Yeah.
good. Janice Lester, Greg Brower, the first Expand the Grand Tour. Thank
That's
you.
right.
Friday night, we'll
Yeah.
be showing a
Friday
movie.
night.
All
Now,
In here.
that being said, the seat's 109, but with our guidelines, we have to be 50% capacity, so we're capping it off at 50 people.
Okay.
And then we are adding a Saturday afternoon matinee in case there's a lot that want to
Come
come.
see it.
All right. Very good.
So
Please
we're-
do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
please
Thank you
do.
both for the tour. We
Thank you.
certainly
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you.
And
We'll see you guys at the
very
movies.
nice. Yes. Yes. See you at the
Yeah,
movies.
it's awesome.
All
And we
right.
also have, we have the escape in the back too.
Yep.
So in case of a fire or whatever,
Yeah,
you
good.
have another escape method, so it's
All
pretty
right.
awesome.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, you guys, very much.
And come down and check it out. It's very nice.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. Still $2.
Yeah. All right. Very good.
We'll make sure we tell them that.